We're about to swoop in on some birds of prey at the Pacific Northwest Raptors in Duncan. My name's James Green, and you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, Paul Beilstein meets a metal artist who's sculpting himself a retirement plan. We also visit the esteemed Shawnigan Lake School as it prepares for its 100th anniversary. And Raji Kabli meets an inspirational young woman at Camp Shawnigan. All that and lots more content to prey upon, right here on Go Island, Cowichan Valley. We're having one owl of a time here at the Raptors in Duncan, and I wanted to talk to the manager, Robin Radcliffe, because we want to know a little bit about this centre. There are dozens of birds around, and they're all very unique in their own way. How long have you guys been here in Duncan?
We've been here for, I guess this is our 12th year now. So not that long, really. We started in 2003, got our first birds in 2002.
What is the mission statement? What are you guys trying to create? Is it like a sanctuary? Are you teaching people? Explain.
Well, our goal is primarily to raise awareness for birds of prey and promote conservation. So we work with these birds who were hatched here or similar facilities, so they're hatched in human care. And they fly free. We let them go every day and they fly around. We do educational programs, we do flying demonstrations, hands-on courses. But really the goal is just to show people how amazing they are. You know, it's fantastic when we see kids leaving and they understand the importance of owls in our ecosystems as rodent control, or the importance of vultures. That's fantastic, as the cleanup crew. So they just play such an important role in our ecosystems, and we're just trying to share that knowledge with everybody so that, you know, in the future we can do a better job of protecting them and their natural habitats.
Everybody wants to know what we are looking at right here.
This is Elton. Elton is a spectacled owl. He's 10 years old. He's been at our center for 9 years actually, and he is absolutely fantastic. He's such a character. He has so much personality. He's a wonderful guy.
Is that what you guys do, like develop friendships with each and every bird?
Absolutely. It's a big thing. You know, we develop a relationship with them. I mean, obviously we feed them, so that's a big part of it, but you know, why not come back when you have free food, free healthcare, free retirement home? So they figure that out really quickly. We protect them, we take care of them, and we need to, you know, be very respectful and do the best job as their providers, and if we can do that, then they'll come back when we let them go.
Do they get along with each other, or is there like competition?
Whoa.
Oh, did I upset him?
No, he knows that there's flying at the flying field, and he's going to be going flying in a minute, so he's just getting excited to go have a flight. No, they can't be out at the same time at all. There would be a lot of ruffled feathers if they were out at the same time. They don't get along at all. They're top predators, so.
What do they eat? What other than your fingers? What do they eat?
Other than fingers. These guys eat, well, spectacled owls in the wild will eat rodents, and they actually like frogs. They're found in Central and South America, so they're not of native species. But our birds here eat a lot of chicken and rabbit and quail and mice. So we try and make sure that they have a varied diet and something that would be fairly natural that they would eat in the wild as well.
There'll be more predatory talons coming up later on the show, and I'm actually going to go on a hawk walk where I try and entice a ladybird into the palm of my hand. But first we're going to check out this story from Paul Beilstein. He met a guy named Brad Allen who is a metal sculpture artist, and he's using his heavy metal to help shape his retirement. Check this out. Now, one of the attractions at the Raptors is that you get to go on a hawk walk, but I'm a little bit worried about my head, so I'm going to suit up. And I hope it doesn't land on the microphone when I'm interviewing people. So let's see if I have enough animal magnetism to bring this hawk home for a landing. Worry. Ha ha. If at first you don't succeed, fly again. Hey, worry. Yeah.
You got it all. Can you go back this way?
Now you look like you're pretty natural with animals, is that right?
I adore animals, yeah, and I've been here before, so it was on my bucket list to come again.
What's it like being this close to these birds that you normally, see high in the sky?
It's so amazing. It makes you want your home bird so badly. Yeah, there's something about birds of prey I find so just incredibly attractive, and it just makes my heart flutter. They're just so beautiful.
Look, who's waiting for you? There you go.
So where is this hawk native to?
Actually, you're going to find these hawks not in BC, but they're from more warmer climates, so the southern parts of the United States, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, into Mexico and Chile and Argentina. So more arid, dry environments, that's where you're going to find the Harris hawk.
Well, that's why she didn't like me, because I'm from north of the equator.
Exactly.
Well, a quick break now, and speaking of birds who fly in the tropics, our next story takes us to Shawnigan Lake, where some beautiful macaw parrots who have been bred in captivity might actually be able to save their own species in their native homeland of Bolivia. Stay with us. We're up close and personal with some of the world's most exotic birds of prey here at the Raptors in Duncan. Robin, who do we have here?
This is Manway. Manway is a bald eagle, and he is actually 12 years old, so he's been flying with us for almost 12 years now.
And these are native to the Cowichan, right?
They are, yes. We see them all the time soaring around in the skies. We're very lucky that we have so many bald eagles. They've recovered incredibly well since our use of DDT in the 50s and 60s.
What's DDT?
DDT is a pesticide.
That's a wrestling move.
Is it a wrestling move?
Yeah.
It's a pesticide we used commonly on our crops in the 50s and 60s, not recognizing.
That's a wrestling move too.
Yeah, it is. He's just getting excited. He knows that it's flying time in about 5 minutes, and he's not used to sitting here right now.
So how many birds do you have on location?
Well, we have about 120, 130 birds. They're not all on location. We do bird control work at different sites, so some of them are there, but most of them are here at our center.
And can you give us a sense of how many species and from where they span?
We have approximately 30 different species. Our primary goal is to have about 80% native species, so we have representation of the local area. But then we also want to include a little bit of diversity from other places, so like Elton, our spectacled owl from Central America, and our marabou stork from Africa. So
Yeah, he's a funny looking thing. Look at that.
Gaston. Yeah, he was just flying in the demo. We're really thrilled that he's on our flying team now. Watching him fly is pretty incredible. He's got about an 8.5-foot wingspan, so that coming towards you is awesome.
What can people expect when they come for a visit?
So basically, we have our birds out. You can see some of our birds when you visit, walk around the center, meet them. They are sitting on perches, and so they are kind of sitting there tethered, otherwise they'd kill each other. Those are the birds that fly free every day. So throughout the day we have several different flying demonstrations. We have hawk walks, owl prowls. We do a lot of different flying throughout the day to try and get all the birds flying, which is really our goal. If you catch a demonstration, stay for a little while to walk around. A lot of people opt to take a hawk walk or an owl prowl, just get to have a bird come and land on your glove. It's pretty thrilling.
Give him a kiss.
Yeah.
More falcons, hawks and birds of prey coming up later in the show, but first we're going to take a quick break. But when we come back, we're stepping back in time. We're going to look at the Shawnigan Lake School. And did you know, at the Duncan train station, there are some stories about the old balcony, even one about a missing baby. Stay with us.
Now, turkey vultures are not a true raptor. They lack those powerful feet.
Hours of operation, when can people come?
We are open 11 to 4:30 every day, 7 days a week. Our flying demonstrations right now are at 1:30 and 3:30. That changes after Labor Day weekend. So it's just recommended to check the website or our Facebook page to see when our flying demonstrations are, because you've really got to catch one of those if you're going to come.
Very, very happy. Oh, you're lovely.
That's a big camera you got there. You're taking pictures for your personal collection?
Yes, just for me, yeah.
How do you know about the place?
We just drove by and saw it, so we decided to stop.
What is it about birds of prey that captures your attention?
I don't know, I just find them beautiful. I like how they fly, how they hunt, so yeah, that's what I like about them.
Thanks for watching Go Island Cowichan Valley. We encourage you to contact us if you have a story idea. Maybe we can host our show from your location. See you next time.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.